Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. The timestamps will be in the comments and in the description below the video. So let's get into this and see what's going on for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So the energy for Cancer, then we'll get into the energy of all 12 signs around Cancer, and then we'll get into the reading. So with that, Holy Spirit, angels, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Cancer. Cancer, you're kind of guarded and defensive where this Emperor is concerned. So this could be, if you're the Emperor, you're guarded and defensive. If you're not the Emperor, you're still guarded towards this person. So let's get into the energy of all 12 signs around Cancer, starting with Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're having a tower moment because of a closing out of a cycle and ending something to start something new. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're trying to master their emotion for their happiness. I feel like with this Taurus, I don't feel like they're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but they may be happy with a Cancer. They may be happy with a Cancer, but I also feel like this person is just, like they're not letting things bother them. They're mastering their emotions because they want happiness in their life, but they could be dealing with a masculine Cancer um, that they're happy with as well. So you're dealing with a Gemini. Gemini's justice, I feel like they're getting justice just pre-Empress, single and abundant. They're, living well is the best revenge kind of thing, right? That's what I'm getting off of those two cards. If you're dealing with another Cancer, they're moving forward to a new beginning. They're moving forward to a new beginning of love and abundance. If you're dealing with a Leo's taking the time to look at something with a different perspective, but being very strategic. They could be thinking about this, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this is somebody who's just being strategic, looking at something from a different perspective. They're plotting and they're planning because they see something differently. If you're dealing with a Virgo, there's a lot of drama and somebody trying to win at all costs playing mind games. So this person is just, a POS at this point with this, yeah. This person is just whoever this is. This could be you, this could be them. Whoever is causing the drama and trying to win at all costs playing mind games, it's not good energy. It's not a good person. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're coming in with this Lover's card and trying to heal with a soulmate. That's what I'm feeling. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio is trying to be patient to reconcile. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're looking back at past mistakes and they want to speak a truth. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's been betrayal. Somebody watched a betrayal. Somebody knows you betrayed them. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this is a family situation. They may have a family situation. Somebody could be married. They could be married, and this is a family situation with an Aquarius. That could be a husband energy, or they could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take it out resonates. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, you have somebody having some regrets or missing somebody. They may have regretted breadcrumbing somebody. So, under the bottom of the deck, you do have Cancer's energy. So, let's get into this and see what's going on. Cancer, why are you guarded and defensive where this Emperor is concerned, or vice versa? Why are you guarded and defensive regardless? Okay, so let's get into this and see what is going on. What does Cancer need to know, please? Does Cancer need to know, please? What does Cancer need to know? You got the Devil, and you've got somebody's obsessed with burdens of the Queen of Wands, and they're waiting. They're waiting for the truth. because of a new beginning in love, or they just to start a new beginning. There was deception. It's been a long time coming. There's been a lot of deception here, and somebody's trying to reconcile with the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Cups is trying to reconcile. Somebody who wants to heal. Queen of Pentacles. This could be a wife, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this Queen of Cups can be a married woman. So they're closing out some kind of a cycle to have a victory, to move forward. And there's justice here. Justice transforms this new beginning. Under the bottom of the deck, heartbroken. Somebody was heartbroken here. There was a heartbreak here, and somebody is trying to recover from something. So let's see. Why is this devil? Somebody's obsessed with the burdens of a Queen of Wands, waiting for the truth to have this new beginning in love. But there was deception, and it's been a long time coming. So I feel like this truth has been a long time coming because there was deception. Sorry, I'll read them in backwards. Let's try that again. Okay. So somebody's going to get some clarity here. So going within about whatever was toxic or obsessive, the burdens of somebody being left out in the cold. You're getting clarity on why, you're obsessed with these burdens. You want clarity about why you were left out in the cold in a situation where a Queen of Wands manifesting. What are they manifesting? They're manifesting somebody blocked. So you have somebody who was manifesting somebody be blocked. This Queen of Wands wanted you out of the picture, Cancer. So there's a reason why you were obsessed with the burdens of this person and you were waiting because this person didn't have good intentions where you were concerned. They were manifesting you be blocked or manifesting fighting and arguing, right? This Queen of Wands, no go. Manifesting, blocking, right? So they are trying to they're doing nonsense on you. This person, you may be having some magic being done, guys. Queen of Wands has the wand in her hand, and right now she's conjuring. Look at that. So in this picture, she's kind of trying to enact whatever she's trying to manifest here, right? The blocking, the devil's blocking something or something that's toxic is trying to block something here. And you're waiting for truth, right? You're waiting for peace. You're actually waiting for peace and you want to know the truth. You want to know the truth. Is this person coming back around to speak the truth that they love you? This person does love you, but you have somebody that's trying to cause it to go sideways. Now, my question to you guys is, now this is kind of deep too. If somebody is messing with your free will in a situation, is it really the person that's being messed with's fault? Or is it the fact that their free will's being messed with? Because we all have free will. But if you have somebody conjuring to try to manipulate that, is it the person's fault that's doing it? I'm not the person that's doing it, but the person's fault that they're doing it too. So think about that. I always hear, I'll never go back, I'll never go back, I'll never go back. Well, if there was a third party interference and that third party was doing something to mess with somebody's free will, it goes deeper than that. It definitely goes deeper than that, right? Somebody's trying to master their emotions where love is concerned. They want to be with somebody, they want to speak the truth. But there was deception here. They were lying because there was a Queen of Swords, someone who was very strategic, not showing emotion. And it's been a long time coming for Cancer because of this Queen of Swords deception. They're reconciling, passionate communication to reconcile. There's a victory for you, Cancer. There is a victory for you. And there's healing. There's healing here. Healing is clarified by healing. So there will be healing in this situation. So you have to recognize as well. Reflect that nonsense back to the person who's sending it. You don't have to cast, you don't have to do any nonsense yourself. You don't have to go an eye for an eye. You can just simply ground your energy, shield your energy, center yourself, and just visualize it being reflected back to where it came from, cutting those cords, removing those blockages, releasing that kind of stuff. And really it just falls back on the person, and the person who's doing it is going to feel it. I don't care how much they try to block it. Karma's going to make sure that things that are done like that go back on that person. There's an offer to you, right? This person's apologizing. And I feel like you possibly, Cancer, you could be married, doesn't have to be, but you're very solid, stable, and dependable. They are apologizing. They do want to heal the situation. But that Queen of Swords deception, that was what caused all of this. So I feel like you have love coming here. This is a new beginning for you. He's closing out a cycle. The masculine energy, closing out a cycle. There's a victory here to move forward with new love, to start over, and truth. So you got two aces, right? The truth about the burdens. They want you to know that they have walked away from all those burdens. They've left those in the past. They're leaving that alone. They're focusing on this positive energy here of justice and transforms this new beginning, right? Somebody tried to win at all costs, but there's justice here for that. And you feel like you were unhappy, but discontent. You are taking that leap to celebrate and to reconcile. Um, from this tower. You had a tower moment for a very long time because there was a choice, and somebody may have held on to a choice. But there's going to be, this is a twin, right? This is a twin. There is going to be happiness and success here, right? And somebody may be watching with regret, right? Because they didn't get what they wanted. So somebody's going to may see the karma coming. They may they're sometimes God gives us a front row seat to see somebody getting what they, not always, sometimes you get to see, your karma. And sometimes if you're happy and you're reconciled with somebody you love and there was somebody who was trying to interfere, I'm going to tell you, sometimes the best karma is them getting to see you be happy and awaken. Somebody's awakening, right, to true love. They were maybe in denial because of what that other person was putting in their head. But trust, have some trust, some faith in the process that things will be balanced out here. You'll find that balance, you'll find that peace. Summertime is going to play a role, mute. Somebody's muted and in separation. So I don't feel like Dark Night of the Soul, divine timing. Okay, so I feel like if you're in separation, that's one thing. If you're not in separation, Summer's going to play a role in this. I feel like the communication with this other person has stopped, and they're separate, right? They've gone through the dark night of the soul. They've come out the other side in divine timing. So, this is something that had to happen the way it happened in order for you to be where you're at. And sometimes what we don't realize, and it is written, I don't want to play that role here, but I'm going to tell you that you don't learn from unicorns and rainbows. You learn from adversity. What happens to us strengthens us, and it strengthens us for a purpose. Everything that's happened in your life, it has happened so that you can overcome whatever these things are. They're all lessons. Everything we go through in life is a lesson. There's a purpose for everything. There is a plan here. So just know that whatever you had to go through to put you on this path for a reason. And you know it. Psychic abilities, right? Trust in the process, right? It was for your own good, your well being. Everything happened for a reason. You know it. Trust the process because it was meant to happen for your well-being. Under the bottom of the deck, you are protected. So, Cancer, I'm going to take this to the extended and get you some more clarity. So, if this resonates, leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you over in Vimeo for the extended. So let's get into the energy for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So, with that, let's get into the energy for Pisces. Then we'll get into the energy of all 12 signs. And then we will get into the reading. So, with that, Holy Spirit, angels, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Pisces. What's Pisces need to know? Wow. Oh, okay. So, you feel like there's a new beginning in love, but you feel like there's some kind of a burden, like you're carrying all the weight of the relationship or the situation on your back. So let's get into the energy of all 12 signs for Pisces and see what's going on, starting with Aries, please. You're dealing with an Aries, they're kind of guarded and defensive because of some kind of betrayal. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there's a new passionate beginnings causing a tower moment. Emotional communication. Someone may be catching feelings in a new passionate beginning. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Gemini is missing a family, something long-term and committed. He's missing somebody. Missing could be missing family, or a marriage, or children. If you're dealing with a Cancer, somebody's very trapped in their head about communicating. So it's almost like maybe they're repeating a conversation or practicing what they want to say before they say it. If you're dealing with a Leo, somebody's unhappy because somebody's a player. That might be dealing with a Leo. You're kind of there's burdens of a new passionate beginning. If you're dealing with a Leo, it's because someone's a Knight of Wands, discontent. Okay, if you're dealing with a Virgo, you're not speaking to your person. You're not speaking to your Two of Cups. They could be a Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, somebody's not giving equal. Someone's being breadcrumbed because of competition. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, someone is confused and brokenhearted. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're looking back at past mistakes with the Empress, or the Empress is looking back at past mistakes. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they might be hiding a third party. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, somebody's looking, they're taking the time to look at something from a different perspective to get justice. So they're going to win with this one. Whoever this is, they're going to win because they're really thinking it through. And if you're dealing with another Pisces, someone wants to take that leap of faith in divine timing. They want to something that's fated, meant to be. So, Pisces, there's new love, but you feel like there's a burden here. Find out why. Holy Spirit, angels, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know, please? Pisces, again, with that new beginning in love, there's somebody communicating. They're in their emotions about a new beginning in love and a victory here. Um, Someone speaking the truth. It's giving somebody justice, to celebrate. Somebody celebrating justice here. But you have the Two of Pentacles. Somebody's making a decision. They want to be with you. I feel like, okay, there's somebody who is being left out in the cold, King of Wands, because of competition at work, possibly. Let's get some more clarity. So somebody's thinking things through, having, doing that self-reflection, getting some clarity to move forward into something long-term and committed. But there's broken heart. Somebody broken-hearted is watching for a long time. Been a long time coming, an ending. Okay, I don't believe Pisces this has anything to do with you. I feel like that person that's watching you, broken-hearted, is somebody from their past. It could be somebody from your past, but I feel like it's a past person. Okay, so somebody's trying to block a new beginning of love, right? There's emotional communication about a new passionate beginning, and somebody's trying to master their emotions for a victory. This is your energy, speaking the truth about not speaking. Somebody is having some regrets not speaking, and they're going to tell you the truth that I regretted not talking to you. I'm sorry I didn't talk to you. Um, the justice in a new beginning, and I feel like celebrating moving forward, but I want to see. I feel like you have, and that's what I was thinking right there. That's what I was thinking. You may have a third party here that's trying to rush in to block this person from starting a new beginning. I feel like there is emotional communication of this new passionate beginning, and somebody's mastered their emotions to have a victory. So I feel like Pisces, I feel like the person is somebody from your past and not the other person's past, is trying to rush in and stop you from starting something with somebody else. They don't want you to go. They want to keep their Pisces, right? There's juggling now. You've made a decision. If you were juggling in the past, if you had 2 people, you've made your decision on who you wanna be with, right? You've got the Knight of Cups here twice. You decided who you wanna be with, right? And you're getting justice here. You're going where you wanna go. Out in the cold for you, wanting to win at all costs, playing mind games is a King of Wands that wants to reconcile. Again, King of Wands is jealous. The King of Wands is jealous, causing all the drama, and wants to work they wanna work with somebody from the past, right? So, um, you're starting somebody with somebody new, Pisces, and this ex is just having a f is losing their mind over it. Like my cup says, "Enjoy your life. Enjoy life. Don't be dealing with that nonsense," right? You're getting clarity, you're moving on to something long-term and committed. You've made a choice. You're a little nervous about it. You know that you may be breaking someone's heart, and so you waited, but this person didn't give you what you wanted to begin with, right? You might be waiting for equal give and take with somebody, but I feel like you may have kind of waited because you knew it was breaking this other person's heart. But at the end of the day, they weren't giving you what they want. They only want you when somebody else wants you. When they got you, they don't act like they care. When it's only when you walk away that they go, "Oh my god." I saw this on, I think it was on Facebook the other day. What was the saying? Something about people don't know what they've got until you put it in park. Okay, you put it in park. That's what you did. You put it in park, and now they're brokenhearted, watching. Long time coming, right? Looking back at past mistakes for a long time, they were juggling you, and it caused a tower moment, right? Why? I feel like because you made your choice. Queen of Cups made her choice. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You won a 10 of Cups. You don't want somebody who's just going to give you a little bit here, a little bit there. That Six of Pentacles energy. There's no equal give and take in a situation. They're all in it until they get you, and then the minute they get you, then they treat you like you're yesterday's news, and they're off looking at something else. And I feel like this person did this to you a lot. I feel like you would catch them looking at other people. I'm just feeling that so strong, like, there wasn't any equal give and take in this. They only play this game with you like mind games, manipulation. This is their attitude right here. 100%. Awakening, divine feminine. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are awake, okay? You know what you know. You know what you know, right? And you know that that was all just a lesson. It was all just a lesson for you, and you have overcome that lesson. You know what you need to do. You got good stuff coming. You waited. You waited. You thought the timing wasn't quite right, but it was the spiritual lesson for you, right? And you have a new soulmate coming towards you, right? For healing, for healing. You got great energy this week, Pisces. Don't pay attention to this person from the past. Let them go find somebody else to play with. Okay? This person is not for you. This person's toxic and a little bit of a yeah. I feel like your family's supporting you, compassion. Your family's supporting you. You're getting the answers you want and need, right? You're the feminine energy. You know what you know. You already know. You already know that what's in front of you is better than what's behind you, and you're taking those steps. So Pisces, that's all I have for you. If this resonates, leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Okay, guys, this reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's get into the energy of all 12 signs, and then we'll get into the reading for Scorpio. What's the energy for Scorpio, please? Oh, somebody's watching something brokenhearted. Okay, Scorpio, let's see why. Going on for Scorpio. The energy of all 12 signs around Scorpio, starting with Aries, please. You're dealing with an Aries. I feel like there's a choice between 2 with the King of Pentacles. If you're dealing with this could be a soulmate that's um, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a choice. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Taurus is having a deception. There's deception with the Queen of Swords. That's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Gemini, someone's feeling trapped in their head about healing a situation. If you're dealing with a Cancer, somebody's very trapped in their head, sleepless nights over a relationship. If you're dealing with a Leo, Leo is looking back at past mistakes with a third party. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Virgo is taking the time to look at something from a different perspective about something long term and committed. If you're dealing, I feel like this person's thinking about marriage. So, really contemplating getting married. So, if you're dealing with a Libra, Libra is reconciling with Scorpio. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, I feel like somebody is moving on to their wish fulfillment. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, somebody's hiding a betrayal. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, someone's getting justice for all the drama. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, somebody's celebrating being single. Somebody could have gotten a divorce and they're just out partying with their friends now. Happiness. Happiness. Kind of like me when I divorced my second husband, celebrated. If you're dealing with if you're dealing with a Pisces, Pisces, there's a tower moment. There was a tower moment in divine timing. This is an offer. The tower is good. So you may have with the Pisces an offer coming in or an apology. It's coming when it's meant to come. Just know that. It'll happen when it's meant to happen. So you have a broken heart. You're watching, you're spying, you're gathering information. But I feel like you're brokenhearted. You see something that breaks your heart. Let's get into this, Scorpio, and find out what's going on. Holy Spirit, angels, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Scorpio. Because one Scorpio is moving on to their wish fulfillment. Why is somebody seeing something that breaks their heart? Some clarity and guidance for Scorpio. Okay, so, okay, some betrayals causing you a tower moment. Looking back on past mistakes, there's going to be some communication here. It has to do with love and emotions. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. You want peace? You're trying to find some peace or balance. I feel like somebody's communicating that they've ended something with a third party, but there's still argument and fighting going on, and you might be holding back because of the betrayal. This is the relationship that needs to heal, but somebody's trying to play mind games here. It's like you're tired of the mind games, you're tired of fighting. Just wanting to speak the truth to move forward, but you see something from what you've seen. Emperor energy under the bottom of the deck, okay? So you saw something that really, really got you. So let's see what's going on. Scorpio. Hey, what's going on for Scorpio, please? So someone might have breadcrumbed you. I feel like there was betrayal here, and somebody's working on equal give and take, wants to work on equal give and take, but it's causing a tower moment because they have regrets. And they're looking back at the past, trying to master their emotions to communicate. But you're single and abundant here. You're like single lady, right? I feel like uh, with this card here, I feel like somebody's ready to fight for a new beginning for you. I don't know if they're playing the mind games, but at this point they're trying to fight for this beginning. They're trying to master their emotions to move this forward. You've got to make a decision whether or not you want to even deal with this, right? So you're trying to find peace from the fighting because of this third party. You got two threes here. It's a third party. So this person was dealing with a third party, but it's ended. They ended it because of all the drama. And there's still arguments and fights about this betrayal. And somebody may be holding back from reconciling. And I feel like that's you holding back. But there's a reconciliation here. They do want to reconcile, but there's a relationship that needs to heal, but somebody's trying to win at all costs, playing mind games. There's a choice. They're manifesting a choice, something long term and committed, but there's something hidden. The Queen of Pentacles. They're hiding, could be an ex. There's Okay, so there's a choice here, and somebody's manifesting something long term and committed, and there's something hidden about a Queen of Pentacles. So are they married? Are they hiding the fact that they're married? And they're wanting to fight for you, but they're married? I feel like that I gotta get more on this. Five of Swords over here now. You're blocking it, right? You're standing your ground against their mind games with this new beginning in love. Okay, this makes sense now. What you saw, you may have saw that they're married. You saw something that broke your heart, right? Now they're trying to come back and tell you it's over. They've left this third party behind because of the drama, but they definitely, clearly, they're still fighting over this betrayal. That they didn't tell you that they were married. I feel like that's what's happening. You're holding back from any kind of reconciliation with this person. So, the truth and you moving on because of what you've seen has to be with you very trapped in your head about justice, and even with the truth being spoken about this option to you. For a long time, they've been married. They've been married. You're having a new beginning. Wow. Well, that took a turn, didn't it? Okay, so guys, I feel like what happened here is you were dating somebody and found out that they were married. They might have been trying to fill your head with a lot of nonsense, but they may have been married and you just said, "No, no more. Done. I'm gonna be single and move on and be happy." I feel like you've got friends and family around you. You paused because of this third party, right? They can settle for whatever you were settling. You could have been settling for somebody who was less than what you deserved. It could have been you settling, could have been them settling, but regardless, this person lied to you and they betrayed you, right? You're protected here. Trust that you're protected and you know it. You may have strong psychic abilities. Abundance. Go slow, protected again, and rejection. Okay. So just know, like what this card said, rejection is actually divine protection. So you're protected from something. You had to find out the way you found out so that you could move on from somebody who was just not the right person. So, guys, that's all I have for you. If this resonates, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful week.